Yo, what's up, Vince? How you feeling, bro? I appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. How you feeling, bro? I watched the video this morning. Well, here it was this morning, but wherever you was at, then I watched the video when you posted it, but it came here this morning. Yo, what's up, B? Hey, I noticed my shit don't be popping up or whatever. I be trying to find my stream and shit, but it don't be popping up, bro. Let me see that. Man, I need to get YouTube Premium without all these ads and shit. But yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Dnell YG, king of this channel right here, Dirty Creek Sports, man. We're back with another episode of what? We got NCAA, well, let me stop calling it that. We got College Football 25 edition, PS5, homie, like, excuse me. We got the PS5 edition, College Football 25. So today, we got my nephew, Bryce Anthony, and so many of my other homies and shit taking on Northwestern today. And as you know, it's the 2024-25 season. So there's no more Pac-10, Pac-12. Even though they'll say it on here, but 2024 there was no more Pac-12. Wait, was there Pac-10? Hold on, Pac-12. If I'm not mistaken. Because I know the Pac-12 will be back this year. Okay, so there's still, damn, only 2-10. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. There was no more Pac-12, right? 2024-25. It's just that Oregon State and Washington State did not. They were still considered Pac-12 teams, even though that the conference was no more, but they were still considered as Pac-12 teams because they didn't choose to join a conference when they realigned. So it's still Pac-12. Okay, it's still Pac-12, but it isn't Pac-12 type shit. So, there was that last year in the Pac-12, New Year in the Big Ten, and they're going up against a lot of new talent, as far as the transfer portal, conference realignment. Those are the two biggest things from 24-25. So they're coming out here trying to knock off the rest of the guys in the Big Ten, which I think they can do. And it's going to be a great game because Northwestern, I'm not even gonna lie, sometimes they ain't no slouch, bro. Northwestern can bang with you. Don't get it twisted. They have their ups, they have their downs, and all that shit. But we gonna see how they do it. And my bad for motherfucking the late. I was like a few minutes late or whatever. That's because, man, like, I'm washing clothes. My dog had to use the bathroom. Then he sneakily laid down on my blanket, used the bathroom on my blanket. I go to lean back to grab something on my blanket. Blanket wet as hell. So I had to put my blankets in the washer after just washing my clothes. He goes in the bathroom and just pees all over the bathroom floor. I was in that motherfucker cleaning up for about 10-15 minutes. Like, yeah, this nigga got to go. I love him. I really do. I'll miss him, but I'll get over it. Because you want to know why? If I take him outside, he plays around, won't use the bathroom. If I send him outside by himself, and look, he going over there to lay down because he know I'm talking shit about him. I don't give a fuck. If I send him outside by himself to go use the bathroom, He just plays around, runs up at people, barking at people. You know what I'm saying? And running up at people. And he doesn't use the bathroom. Both times. Whether I take him out or send him out by himself, then he'll come back in here about 5-10 minutes later, pace around and use the sit your bitch ass down. He walks around, pace, and then uses the bathroom. I'm like, nigga, he can't stay. Because why? You're disobedient and you're disrespectful as fuck and you're trifling and nasty, so you can't stay. I don't give a fuck if you a dog or a bitch. I mean, they are one and the same type shit, but I don't give a fuck if you're a dog or a bitch. You can't stay you doing nasty shit like that. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get into the game. Like when I say I want to start something at a certain amount of time, like fuck that nigga, like, cause I woke up at what, 9:30, 9:45, so that I can motherfucking do whatever I needed to do at 10. Almost by 11. Like, nigga, you trifling. Bitch ass nigga.
It's called the greatest setting in college football. And even if the skies open up, that pales in comparison to the purple rain that will be unleashed by the homestanding Washington Huskies. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Northwestern Wildcats taking on the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Washington will kick
That's why yesterday, right? He ran off and shit kept running from me when I tried to put him on the leash. Shit kept running from me. You know what I did? I threw all his food away and his water. You got me fucked up, nigga. You don't eat or drink or nothing. You want to be disrespectful.
And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
Northwestern wants to go quickly. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you're going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they do.
And the defense makes a play, sacking it back at the 10.
And if you turned on the tape last week, you're getting more of the same in the first quarter. This defense last week harassing the QB with 6 sacks, now getting out the gates in the first quarter and getting their first one.
Russell Davis with a sack, baby.
Northwestern will have to punt it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Not able to pop the big return, but they got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So Washington's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Stop. Very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
You know, another thing I like about this is constant commentary on here.
He'll run it again.
There's no
Just ran him over. Gets away from one. He's got
no
space.
dead spots from here.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
That's a really good looking run, too. And when you think back to Washington football, we talk a lot about the quarterbacks they've had, these great aerial assaults, but they've always needed to have balance as well. You get that by running the football, and this guy really helps keep defenses honest because they don't know what's coming at them. With a weapon like him in the backfield, he really makes this offense go.
Got his man down the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away
Jackson.
from taking that one even further after the catch. Part of the DNA of the Washington offense has been a guy who can get it done with his arm.
And just finding a guy that makes everybody around you better, that can make the right decisions, that can highlight your skill positions. That's what get the Washington fans going crazy, going nuts, and that's when they have those great football teams.
Oh, is it right here? Yep. What's this? Mass sub backups. Cancel. No. My bad, y'all. Give me 1 second. Jeremiah Hunter. Alright, we might have to switch some shit up for a minute. What? Are you fucking Alright, so let me ask you this. If you was to put Travis Hunter in the game, that's a cornerback, where would you put him at? Wow. Let me see some. Damn, are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Yeah, after this game, I'm gonna have to go into the practice squad. And matter of fact, let me change. Matter of fact, I know how to. Yeah, matter of fact, let me see if that. Let me change it like that.
The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And he's brought down.
Man, Byron Jackson is running over everyone.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Nope, they don't let you change it like that. Fuck it.
And the Huskies will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number one, trying to get pressure on him. Get him to the ground is a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations.
Touchdown, Huskies! That is the
I tried to walk it in, but that
ultimate
nigga hawked him down. Touchdown, Byron Jackson.
This offense, the throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
You see, he tried to step in that shit like, nah. Byron Jackson from the South, number 43. You know what's crazy, though? That's the perfect number for him.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ooh. Okay, B-Jack. B-Jack from the South.
From inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane.
I know a lot of people be like, probably be like, why we call it the South? Because, why? If you're from Mississippi, they call it the sip. Like a cup, the sip.
Last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Scanning the field, it's right. What precise footwork along the sideline to get
Yeah, if you're from Mississippi, you're from the sip.
How about the job in
Yeah, you're from the sip. But if you're from Arkansas, you're from the South.
They had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target, so that there was nowhere for him to go once it got there.
the roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Quickly complete. And sure tackling there to keep them from getting to the first down marker.
You got to love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line.
About to go grab my clothes right quick. 1 second, y'all. Let me hit y'all off with something nice. Hold up. What the fuck is all my music?
About the greatest, no interruptions. I'm killing bass lines, the drum snares and percussions. Piano kicks that's so sick, my flows full of rivers and flows. I can't control when my lyrics they pose like granite cats and dogs outside. Niggas they running hide. I do more than breaking your face. I'm gonna murder your fucking pride. Don't fuck with this cool cat. He got more than 9 lives. A dangerous wolf, seeking blood the head of his pride. Walk up on you in broad day, murder you outside. Then hop back in the ride. You gotta lay low when you slide. Too many eyes watching your moves. They in the skies. I heard snakes eat rats. Fuck that. Which one am I? Gotta classify yourself. If the street life make you blink tight, you gotta make sure your soul is alright. So sleep tight. So why you wanna play me like a bitch for? I'm 5'11", 135. I'm killing niggas at 6'4". Kicking down the door, shooting niggas hit the floor. Cause this shit is hardcore. Shooting your bitch and your whore. We never shoot the kids, we kidnap them for extortion. Don't come up with this ransom, it's a permanent abortion. My shit is so sick, I'm twisted like contortion. Eat your brains like a piece of pie. I want more than a portion. I done walked through this hell, the flames still feel them scorching. The devil, he want my soul back, not just the portion. Cause I fucked this bitch in hell and gave him my Air Forces. Is your life more important than them chains that you sporting? Take them off, nigga, this a jack boy move. Any nigga try to run, he get clapped till his brains ooze. I kill, murder niggas for cheap thrills, fucking bitches in the ass, rolling off the E-pills. That's just how I do. I let them know I keep it G still. The G and YG, that stands for greatness. That's me still. Peace be still. God told me to keep it real with these lyrics that I spill, but it's more of what I feel. Should I live or should I die? Should I murder? Should I kill any motherfucking body that I feel like? And that shit is just real life. Remember who we killed like. They hate the world we act like. The ones that we live like. Better keep this real tight, just like a fist fight. I use my fist and knock the gun to walk around with every night. Putting niggas to sleep, 6 feet, that's my steez. Follow the smell of the weed, you find a body in the leaves. Over there behind the bushes, not too far from the trees. And with niggas who keep it real, plus they show me how to kill. How the fuck they find me? I'm too motherfucking ill. I've been dope since I was smacking niggas, stealing big wheels, big cars, robbing drug dealers. Some of them got killed, but I ain't gon' speak about it. You know the code of the streets. Some shit'll get you smoked, you 6 below in the week. I seen niggas go and fold, they was molded from the weak. Never taught the whole they own, them niggas told in the week. I prayed to God and Allah until my soul was complete. Inshallah, I'm not Muslim or Christian, any religion. That's the plan, divide man and corrupting us with division. Don't you see it with your eyes? Come on, get up my nigga, put that pistol in your hand while you killing one less nigga. I know I got some demons myself, but I say fuck them. Smoking a fat blunt of sticky, sipping some Nantucket. My pants never too tight, the hammer gotta tuck it. Cause I be damn if I get caught without this motherfucker. Police or the jack boys, I be the first to bust it. Your brains left a few stains on the concrete gushing. You hear police sirens, the ambulance rushing. I don't give a fuck if a nigga get bucked trying to rush me. Yo, that's a bad move, you'll end up some bad news. Just like one of those interviews from one of them flat dudes. Niggas be snitching, but they're becoming a victim, kid. Cause I gotta be the one to murder you, then spit your wig. Opposites attract, I'm the opposite of different, kid. I'm just different, my differentialness. I beg your pardon, don't you speak to me unless you niggas want this smoke or some beef with me. I beat you niggas face in like I beat my D. I CK, I gotta pause for a second. No did, but I'm a bad boy, like Notorious B.I.G. The kiss of death like Jada, styles like P. You see the sheet, got this Luke out on the block is D. Nail the YG, you say his name 5 times, he appears in your sleep like Freddy or Candyman. I'm your fucking worst nightmare, killer cold and icy stand. I guess I'm living life with no regrets. Niggas I killed, niggas I robbed and stabbed in the neck. Always was a little nigga, had to show him how I flex. Get your ass in broad day or right after that sunset. About to hit this carry out, shorty with a yums at. Chicken wings and fries, mumble sauce, it be done in 10 minutes. Thank you mama, son, promise I'ma come back. Hit the liquor store for blunts and alcohol. I got me a shorty tryna go give me the draws. I get some Rhino and some Red Bull. She gon' get this dick full, kill that ass and pussy till she shaking like a pit bull. If she say that she don't suck a dick, that bitch cool. Get out my face, ho, don't play me like some Play-Doh. Most hoes will set you up, I gotta catch that case though. You won't break me, murder your body and so faithfully. Then lay back, tell them U.S. Marshals come and chase me. With no negotiations, no movie with Kevin Spacey. I'm out of sight, so out of mind, they can't trace me. Motherfucker, get your hands off, nigga, you won't break me. From the city of Inglewood, like the big homie Stacy. One.
I gotta swap that cord out. I don't know why, but yeah, I gotta swap that cord out. Alright, we back, y'all. My bad, y'all.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on the last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the ground game. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing in this one.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Ooh, Bryce cooked his ass. Ooh, Bryce cooked his ass.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Man, how tough is this guy? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
He cooked his ass.
Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with the lone back. Fights off a defender.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses.
Leaving this here so I can watch the stream out the right. Okay, cool, man. I didn't know you was up in here.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And fires the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13.
That's what we're talking about.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Washington
shit, you got
has a lot of things working. Set up with another first down.
The linebackers ain't moving.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Got his man quickly.
Kelsey. Let's go. Ryan Kelsey with the touchdown. Washington Huskies go up 13-0.
A methodical
Northwestern.
Finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? You see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play.
Change his arm throw. Michael Wilbon and Darnell Mason Jr. is up in the Sky booth right now, just having a good old time talking about the game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but it's been a close one so far. They're up by 7 over UCLA. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They'll try to get it through the air. And the incomplete pass will wrap up the first
I'll say this after this.
That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle.
Now I see why a lot of people
Northwestern will send out
poor
the punt
attacking
team.
in this game because most people use the hit stick and not the square button, not the tackle button. Hit stick is just a hit stick, just a power tackle. But the tackle button to wrap him up and all that shit is square.
But they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Hunter. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
Really nice looking pinpoint throw there. When I think back to Husky QBs, you think about Warren Moon, you think about Mark Brunell, the Heward brothers. What about Jake Browning? All made really good decisions. This guy, he's got a lot of arm talent, but he's also very smart.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Okay, so now they're really opening up the passing game. I like that. But he's dropping back too far. But I got to because they barreling through that line.
At this rate, the defense is going to play.
Every play you see during the, Bryce Anthony is a touchdown right here. Ah, shit.
Good run there. He has enough for the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage.
Ooh, okay, Quentin Jackson with the touchdown. Come on, man. Quentin Jackson with the touchdown. What you know good?
Push out that lead.
What the dealio, son?
Flexibility to read the field is huge. And also
What the dealio?
to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to move it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team?
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive, and they can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's two thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run.
Man, I can't wait till I get me a new capture card,
also
dog.
understand this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense.
Oh, fumble.
Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Okay, let's go.
Back up maybe for a reason. Because
Let's
that's
go,
the first
you
area of the game. He puts the ball on the ground. If you don't have ball security, your coaching staff doesn't trust you to get it done.
With the fumble. With the fumble recovery. He just, he down on that play.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, I might have to put that shit on 20 because that should be
looking to throw. Makes the catch. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. It'll take a little getting used to seeing Washington play all of these Big Ten opponents and not thinking, wait, isn't that supposed to be the Rose Bowl? It's part of the brave new world of college football and realignment.
Brave new world is right. Like, it doesn't matter about
see?
geography anymore. You're going to be traveling a lot, traveling all over the country. But how about Washington? First introductory session into the...
He gets it in!
quick strike. Quick strike.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. And you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
I see what it is now on this game. Slow starts with big finishes. This ain't sex. This ain't making
Lining up
love.
to add another.
This ain't getting it in.
And the extra point.
And y'all
makes
could
it
be like,
28.
oh, I see how your action move is. Listen, my shit is 3 minutes. That's a 1-round heavyweight bout.
Lining up, coming to kick after that touchdown drive.
Fuck that. I got mine. You better get yours.
And no chance at a return.
If you
Here
done,
they'll start this drive at their own
nigga,
25.
wake me up about 45 minutes.
The
We good.
Northwestern offense returns to the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now
Let's
is
go, y'all.
juiced.
I'm
They're
fucking with
excited and
y'all,
ready to go. So this
I
offense,
play too
they've
much.
got to get
I know y'all
something
probably.
going.
Nah, you serious? Isn't it for him, nigga? I
excited.
look at it like this. It's not how long you last.
This offense
At least you get it. Fuck that.
Runs like this,
Nah, how long you last.
oftentimes are like a boxer
Only thing that matters,
boxing match.
at least you
Obviously,
get it.
it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
What the fuck?
Still running at the 40. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
Really
Okay,
nice
Deion
stop
Jackson
there
with the
for the
tackle.
senior leader.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to
See, look at that stat right there. 99 and 76, 99 passing yards, 76 rushing yards, 4 touchdowns. Like,
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to
it's
the line
balanced.
2nd and 7.
You feel me? I know 90, 99 and 76 ain't
To the
balanced,
air. It's
ain't
right.
equal, but it's
He's got his man.
What the fuck?
At the 35, he's loose. He will step out of bounds.
shoestring
but not
tackle?
before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And there was
Tackle,
no
I don't know what it
question in
is.
that scenario.
He
That's
tackled
where the
late as
quarterback
shit.
was
Nobody
going.
need to
He
turn the
knew he had
PlayStation
his
this way.
receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch.
yeah,
He had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Offense
Like I
working
said,
from the
I know that
pistol.
shit ain't equal, but on a football standpoint, it's balanced. Because why? The passing game is.
They go to the ground.
There we go. Derek Parsons with the tackle.
Bring him down.
The pass game
Great job of containing by this defense.
is doing its job, and the run game is doing its job.
Scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot
Most
of
teams
room
don't even
there on
average
that screen pass.
76
Just
yards
never
in a
developed.
whole fucking game.
He just didn't
Let
have
alone,
a
excuse me, in a
chance to
whole
get
game,
loose
let
and make
alone
his way to that first
first
down
half.
mark.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like, run your
Oh,
route
they going for the
past
field goal.
sticks so we can get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th.
Field goal.
Absolutely perfect.
I know Mike
And let's check
Wilbon
in
is
with
very
Kevin
happy
Connors in
about
the
that
studio.
one.
Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Bowling Green may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take the dub away from Perry Stadium every time. The Falcons have been racking up road wins since the Urban Meyer days, and they get another one today. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Ooh,
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll go to the ground.
ooh, shit.
Smashes
Ooh.
through.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of
Smash
efficiency
mouth.
on first down, man, you are doing just
Smash mouth. Oh, 2-minute timeout. Ooh, smash mouth. 2 of them. That was a defensive back and a fucking lineman.
Leaves them with second and short.
Smash mouth.
He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
Yo, what's up, Lurk? How you feeling, bro?
Confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, picked off. Looking for more room. What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29.
Damn, man.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on?
Okay, Max Webb. Let's go.
On that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, I can fit this football in. Not so fast. Come away with it.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this round.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Oh, yeah, my bro did say tap it.
Just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40.
He said tap it to throw. I see something.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover instead.
I see what you mean now, bro. When you say tap it.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Man, I break that
on
motherfucking
second
cone.
down, just keeps firing. He's going to take off. Crossing the 30, he's going to lay it.
Yeah, I'll break that cone. Fuck your pick, nigga. Fuck your pick, nigga. I'll break that cone, nigga.
I just love this guy's instincts, right?
By
When things
two.
aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, keep this drive rolling.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Let's call it timeout.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Because why? And Shedeur Sanders got 17.
Washington coming to the line with another 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Hunter. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to pass on second down. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off.
Come on, man. Why you going fucking... Bro. I don't like this. I don't like this. Nothing y'all can run with? All right.
Here's first and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first and goal, let's see what Washington does. Quarterback will audible. He's looking to pass. Steps away.
Fuck your head up, nigga.
Touchdown, Washington! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
I noticed one thing too. When you call a max protection, it cancels your tight end's route. And I'm like, nigga, I need the max protection, but fool. I need the max protection, but at the same time, I need my tight end too.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. An 84-yard drive there, and he got into the house for the 6th to finish it. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great scene today in Seattle. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's head back to the gorgeous Pacific Northwest and the fellas at UW.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Northwestern will kick it off as we start the third quarter. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. First down here for the offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Wide receiver shows motion. Power football with the run. Fighting off the defender. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup.
David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop
touchdown,
There's
my boy.
nothing more demoralizing
Hey.
as a defensive lineman because
That's how that nigga
it ticks you
sound,
off.
too.
It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game.
Now,
There's not
Bryce
one
Anthony
dude that you can key on
is
here
playing a
if you're
better
on
game.
defense
15 for
to try and slow
18.
them down.
Now that's way
The
better.
Huskies will line it up on 1st and 10. Now they'll try the right side. At the 35, he's open. He's loose. Touchdown, Huskies. And the punishment has been extended.
I love the execution
Not
on that.
Dino
Great
YG.
blocking up front just to get the ball carrier.
My man, BYJ.
in the second level of the
Boo.
defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
My man Byron Jackson with his 5th touchdown on the season already in week 5. I know that's not today. Got 117 yards and 1 rushing touchdown.
On to attempt the try.
Ooh.
And
That
with
shit almost hit
extra
red.
point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Temple is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Hall of Famer Joe Klecko should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by just 4 to Utah State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. They got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down.
And that's just inexcusable if you're on defense there, man. 3rd and long, you've worked so hard to get to that point, right? To put yourself in position to come off the field, and you're going to allow a check down throw to the running back to go pick up that 1st. Man, that's going to drive this defensive coordinator crazy.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's right. Quick strike complete. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own.
Next game, we put Derek Parsons on the left side.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. He'll try to do it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end, nor the
2-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Back open in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his position.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run it.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D-linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Fires one high and deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
But that's just that T.
The last couple weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB, man. You got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Get the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds.
Let me do something, because I'm like, I ain't really trying to be screaming in the mic.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Stadium speakers, nope. Crowd volume, yup. It's crowd volume, and I need that motherfucking, damn, which one is it? Damn, you can't turn the band down. Shit. That crowd be loud as fuck too. Turn that shit to a 50. Maybe 55. On the field. Hold up, let me see. Hold on. Where's the band? On the field. Nope. 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 Nah, you can't even turn the band down. Stadium speakers. Broadcast music. Damn, I can't turn. See, all that shit is mixed in together. Because I gotta separate the stadium music, because that shit gets loud. Fuck it.
Washington is ready to go back on the attack.
There you go.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
On second down, he'll fire. Finds the tight end. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game.
Let me know how that shit sound to y'all. If not, I'll just check it out after the game.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback.
See that shit.
He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Ref and everything.
He leaves it with his back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
Free play.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
It's all
They'll line
good.
up for a second down play.
I'm pretty sure y'all saw that defensive lineman move first.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
I think I need to turn that shit back up to...
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
65. If not, I'm gonna just, when the game in, I'm gonna turn it up to 70. And if it's
imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting push and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
Give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, fourth quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short.
I see them linebackers.
The give to the tailback. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Huskies want to crank the tempo. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Going to the running game. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9.
See, look, balanced pass. I mean, balanced offense.
The red zone is still
That
some ground to
shit
cover
works.
to pick up that first down. They'll go right back to it. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Red 70, black soft.
On 3rd and short, the power run here.
Juice.
Touchdown, Huskies! And the stomping has commenced.
Let's go, Juice
They
Martin
put
with the
another
touchdown,
score
baby.
on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
There it goes.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Colorado State is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. They're trailing by 11 to UTEP. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Ryan Helinski.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
This Husky defense, David, it's like they've got Vita Vea and Steve Emtman up front, Joe Tryon as a backer, and Marcus Peters in the secondary. There's purple everywhere.
The reason I'm asking, right? I mean, the reason I'm laughing is because I watched these dudes play last year. So.
Complete performance from this UW defense.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the fourth quarter.
That's it, fly. Got his man downfield. And the ball's loose.
Oh,
the defense grabs
JoJo Miller with the big hit.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches and
Contra ball is a negative.
Trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job.
That current ball is a negative.
After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
Where they walk around with skull in their lip. Boom. Man, JoJo delivered a big hit.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Work.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They want that clock to run. At the 35, he's got room. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
This Washington offense moving quickly down the field.
Coach.
They'll try the run. Just barely. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
What you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
Okay, his wear and tear is low. Okay.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the lone running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side. Right? They didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field. Did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack these guys to use their speed against them.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
No good. They blow the field goal.
Yeah, we're going to have to go get a kick.
Goes wrong.
Washington, 49, Northwestern.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
Hey, some of these faces, false start.
Second down.
Some of these faces on here look like
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
like them generic ass Madden faces and shit when you got the draft class and shit.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance
Game
on
over.
that one. And a fitting way to put a capper on
It's
this
over.
game. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the part each and every week. And that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players, got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Man, oh man, that was a great one. I'm not even gonna lie. Shout out to Byron Jackson and Bryce Anthony. Both players did they thing offensively. We just need that defense to do what they supposed to do. I mean, they did what they're supposed to do, but it's like, I need them guys to make the big plays, the big hit. Because if they don't, then it's gonna come a time where we meet up with a team and they're gonna spank our ass and shit. Like, we can move the ball offensively, but it's just defensively, it's like, sometimes we struggle on the defensive side. Like I said, Bryce Anthony, passer rating 227, 18 for 21, 220 yards, 85% completion, 4 touchdowns and only 1 interception. After he threw that interception, he's like, hold on, we gotta get this together. Okay, Byron Jackson, 13 attempts, 134 yards, 1 touchdown. Okay. We gotta throw that ball a little bit more. Even though everyone got 4 receptions, but still though. But it's just hard. Like, the passing is so hard on this motherfucker. Damn near like impossible. You feel me? Like, they only gave up 1 sack. Shout out to the Washington Huskies offensive line, man. They only gave up 1 sack. Listen, like I said though, the passing is impossible in here, bro. It's like, because what I'm saying is, matter of fact, I'm gonna say it after the game, because this is what I really want. I really want to say something. Okay. Kick return. Okay. the only reason I get the scoring summary, just in case I do a highlight for the previous video I just did, so I know like where to cut it at. Like, cause my homie Byron and shit, he does it like a little highlight, but he actually does like every play of the game. So I do my highlights like from ESPN Sports Center or whatever type shit. But this is what I want to say: the passing seems so fucking impossible in here. It's like, when I hike the ball, matter of fact, before I hike the ball, I go to my pre-snap reads and shit, right? Boom, I'm looking. I go to my pre-snap reads and shit, right? So I look, I'm like, okay, I like what I see, type shit. I'm like, oh yeah, I like what I see. And then I really want him. No, pause. What I'm saying is, well, okay, let me get him. I'll take him. No, I'm gonna pause. But what I'm saying is, after the pre-snap read, the post-snap read, when all the linebackers and shit drop back, I'll be like, what the fuck is this? Like, what I'm saying is, there are no holes or no gaps in the passing windows on this motherfucker. Like, it's to the point where if you don't have a great offensive line on here, if your team ain't got a great offensive line, bro, you either gonna get sacked or you gonna throw an interception, bro, or you're gonna have to take off running with it, bro. Because I'm telling you, like, they don't give you nothing on here, and that's the crazy thing about that shit. They don't give you nothing on here. Like, I'm like, what the feezy? They don't give you no good looks on here. And that's the only thing I hate about this. I ain't gonna say that's the only thing I hate about them. It's other shit I hate, but fool, like Conrad Mutcherson. Okay, we could take him, turn him to a left tackle. Carruthers. But no shit though, like pass protecting. Like, they don't give you shit on here, bro. And then it's baffling and it's mind-boggling, because why? This is why. I play Madden, nigga, and I be tearing the motherfucking defense's asses up, bro. So you telling me that the lesser level or the lower level, once you go back, which is college, even though it's a new game, okay, but you telling me if I go back to a college game, you telling me I can't figure out the college defense? Maybe it's because, I don't know, it's a new game, it's my first time playing it. But what I'm saying is, I sit there and I see people play this shit, and I dissect the shit before I even played it. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, he should have went here, he should have went there. But what I'm seeing, playing it for myself for the first time, it's like, I'm like, fool, like, the passing on this motherfucker is like you need a great offensive line. If you don't, it's curtains. If you don't, you shit out of luck, bro. Run stopper. We need some fucking cornerbacks. Yeah, though, like I said, if you don't... Steve Tucker. Oh, who he signed with? Oh, that's you? Fuck. That's the shit be throwing me off, though. I'm like, damn. Let me see some free safeties. We could turn them into cornerbacks. Ooh, okay. Hey, this is some bullshit. They gave us ugly people. Black niggas, everybody's African American on this motherfucker. Ugly as shit, bro. I'll take him if I can. This is some small safeties. Like, I never seen a black guy with brown hair. Like, brown hair like a white man, and he got a mullet. Like, give me Cantrell. I wonder when the fuck can I start offering them scholarships and shit. Alright, so we lost McKissick, Laybourne, damn, North, damn, nobody, alright, Honeycutt, okay, nobody wants to come here, Folkerts, okay, Livings, damn, man. Conrad, Worley, damn, no one wants to come and play here. Why though? No one wants to come and play here. But Cantrell. Wow. So I might have to just go snatch up everyone that really wants to come play here. But that wouldn't make no sense because it's like everybody that wants to come play here, like, mostly quarterbacks and shit, and right tackles and all. I need motherfucking cornerbacks and all that shit. This shit is about to be. Can't go into the transfer portal. I mean, I could feel it like that though. If I can't really get no motherfucking if I can't get no prospects or whatever, then I'll just go in the portal. Fuck that shit. They got Will Howard on this motherfucker twice, bro. On Washington, he played for Washington and Ohio State. We're about to advance the week. How you use the hours? I don't know how to use them shits. Okay, Russell Davis, the second Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week. 3 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. 3 sacks, 2 tackles, 4 tackles for loss. Reading so fast. See, now that's a cool face. You know what I'm saying? Kind of naked. You know what I'm saying? But it's a cool face. Everybody else got a face like that with a brown Pat McAfee mullet and shit. Nothing's wrong with Pat McAfee's mullet. I ain't never say that. There's nothing wrong with his mullet, but I'm like, come on, man. When have you known a black man to have a Pat McAfee mullet? Unless he's Indian, Ethiopian, or some shit like that. Fuck out of here. Oh, Rutgers. Yeah, this game gonna be on Fox 5. You can filter through by changing it from any to whatever position. Yeah, I was doing that, so I'm like, but it's like nobody wants to come and play here. Wait, he gets it and not Bryce? What? What? You know what? God bless you. You know what? God bless y'all. Oh, Miami lost. Hold on. That's not Notre Dame. Yeah, it's big glitches. Oh, they got upset by Miami. Okay. So how the fuck you use your hours? Cause we need him. I ain't gonna say we need him, but I think, do I offer him a scholarship right now? It's September? See, I don't want to offer him a scholarship so late, though. Damn. No one has narrowed down their 5 schools. I want to schedule them a visit. Like, god damn, fool. I'm gonna do all this after this week. That's what I'm. Oh, offer him ASAP? Alright. Bet. Alright. So, what other middle linebackers do we got on? Damn. Okay. Do I do this too? Add action. Do I click on this? Add action, and so I can recruit them, like influence them. Cause I know I got 300 hours. I don't want to send the house. Okay. I'm trying to I just want to. Yeah, because we do need them. We do need him. All right, boom. How many hours I see how many hours. All right, boom. So I sent the house. Need a middle linebacker. We do need these motherfucking right linebackers. Oh, he's a JUCO. I'm pretty sure he would be happy to come play for us. Okay, alright, bet. Thank you. I kind of figured that. Hold on. Chad Worley, Let me see what other right tackles we got up here. They gone. Dwayne Kidd. 6'8", 323. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. But now we already got a right tackle, but we could probably use another. In fact, let me see Rambo. Taylor Rambo. Pass protector. .6'6", 276. Boy, we're gonna have to get bigger. That left side, we need to work on that left side. Let's see what left tackles we got. McKissick is gone. Okay, Rambo. Okay, left tackle. Okay, I would love to offer him a scholarship. And alright, 645. Okay, so I already sent something for that middle linebacker, right? Think, how should I do this? Yeah, I did Augustine. Okay. I could turn him into a cornerback. Oh yeah, Byron Irvin, yeah, turn you to a cornerback. I'm like, damn, these niggas got some big ass hard hitting. Okay, alright, they locked me out. Alright, sorry, I might as well remove them. Damn, bro. I wish I'd have knew. Damn. I know now. Yeah, I want him. Tyreek. Yeah, we need a run stopper. Yep. Upper scholarship. In the house. I'm getting low on hours, so I mean it's cool though, cause I'm spending a lot of hours on niggas I want. Stephen Focus, the run stopper. Oh yeah. Let me get him. Scholarship. Add action. I'ma just DM him. We do need another slot seat cornerback. He's a run stopper. Alright, yeah. Let me get him. We need a defensive tackle too. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Defensive tackles. Got you. How the fuck we listen? How the hell I missed that one? Okay, Cal Mac. Damn, long ass motherfucking name. Cal Mac Christopher. JoJo Countess. Nick. Power Rush. I need a run stopper. Dale, hold on, this nigga named Dale Office. What the fuck? I just changed his name. I'll change his name. Change his name. Change his name. How could I not? Alright, so let me get. Ooh, schedule a visit. Okay. I can't. Oh yeah. I can't schedule for the Michigan game. Alright, so we just gonna schedule him to come see us when we play Wash. Wait, you telling me we don't play no away games? Alright, we're gonna schedule for that SC game. Alright. Scholarship. That's all I can do for right now. Boom. Because I'm getting low. I got 390. That's why. Okay. Seems good. Let me check the rest of the schedule. That's why. Okay, Michigan, SC, and UCLA are. Okay. Got you. So our next game is Rutgers. Like I said, that'll be on Fox. Where's the stats set? Season stats. Man, this thing only got 729. Oh nah, we gotta step that up. Yeah, we gotta step that up. Alright, so the Huskies move on to 3-1 on the season, 1-0 in Big Ten play. So good start to their new season, new year, new dynasty, new era. As far as new players, transfer, new coach, new conference, new postseason format with the 12-player playoff format, and that's the thing I wanted to get into right quick. My thing is, at the end of the season, where will Washington be when the outside looking in? Will they look at that one loss? Let's say Washington, they win the rest of their games. They win out. Possibly no, because you still got Indiana on the schedule. You still got Michigan on the schedule. You still got UCLA on the schedule. And you still got Oregon on the schedule. 4 games that people has picked you to lose. So when you do come out there and win those games, just know if you're going to win that game, just know don't go out there looking for the big plays. Just go out there and get the small little intermediate shit that you can, and then just do you. Because let me tell you, if you don't, then there will be no Big Ten game, no college playoff football playoff for you. I mean, you can go to a bowl game. That's cool. But it's like now, in this new era of college football, the name of the game is make it to a playoff. If you don't make it to a playoff, then you fail. Because why? Last year, when teams didn't make it to the playoffs, when they were outside looking in, they didn't go to their bowl game. They opted out of their bowl game. I think that was Alabama. They opted out. Alabama or Florida State. They opted out of their bowl game. I think it was Florida State, or Florida State got beat by Georgia. But I think it was Alabama. But a lot of teams last year opted out of their bowl game. So that's one thing we got to be prepared to see, that teams that's on the bubble, outside looking in, they opting out of their bowl game. So, like I said, that's what we got to be prepared for. But tomorrow's back to work, so I'm not going to say, I don't know when I'm going to stream again or my schedule will be looking like, but I know I work in the morning, 6 to 1, 6 to 2, 6 to 12, here and there, that. But still, though, I be tired when I get home, so I got to find time to stream. But I ain't even gonna lie. Me having this PlayStation 5, nigga, shit, that's motivation enough right there. Like, having college football 25 after trying to get it for so long, that's motivation enough. You feel me? So I might play tomorrow, but if not, I'll play this weekend when I get off work. But yeah, probably so. If not tomorrow, I'll play Saturday. But man, I appreciate everybody for coming through, man. Kicking it with the homie, man. I'm your host, Dirty Creek Sports, man. I'm your boy, Dino YG. It's peace and love, y'all. Can't forget that. We out.